President Obama says the nuclear deal reached with Iran after nearly 2 years is built on verification, not trust. He's begun an all-out effort to sell the deal to skeptics in Congress and the country.
This deal demonstrates that American diplomacy can bring about real and meaningful change. Change that makes our country and the world safer and more secure.
The president stresses that the deal offers an opportunity to move in a new direction. Under the agreement, Iran will have to reduce its stockpile of enriched uranium by 98%, cut the number of nuclear centrifuges by 2/3, and allow inspectors into the country to verify it is following the accord.
Not only will inspectors be able to access Iran's declared facilities daily, but they will also have access to the entire supply chain that supports Iran's nuclear program, from start to finish.
In return, the U.S. and UN will lift economic sanctions, including releasing frozen bank accounts, and allow Iran to begin selling its oil on the world markets.
What a stunning, historic mistake.
But Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu called this deal, quote, a sure path to nuclear weapons.
In a decade, this deal will give an unreformed, unrepentant, and far richer terrorist regime the capacity to produce many nuclear bombs.
Iranian President Hassan Rouhani praised the deal and said his country never intended to produce nuclear weapons.
It's going to hand a dangerous regime billions of dollars in sanctions relief while paving the way for a nuclear Iran.
But no matter how many eyes are on Iran, there are many questions on both sides of the aisle on Capitol Hill.
And this isn't about Democrats or Republicans. It's not a partisan issue at all. It's about right versus wrong.
Congress has 60 days to review the deal. Some Democrats are cautious about it, while Republicans are largely skeptical.
Based on what I've heard so far, I would have to oppose it. I believe that it does not serve the interest of the United States.
It has to be verifiable. It has to be able to detect activities that are clandestine.
Senator Chuck Schumer says he plans to go through the agreement with a fine-tooth comb. In New Jersey, Senator Cory Booker says he will carefully weigh the details. Bob Menendez says it is an opportunity for Congress to exert its responsibility. And Connecticut Senators Richard Blumenthal and Chris Murphy both say the terms must be carefully reviewed.